god, this game is so bugged. What? Oh. Fantastic. Hello, miss. Oh, excuse me. Who are you? Speak to Monsieur de... No, we're not gonna do that. That's not our job. Oh, okay, well... Hello, sir.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Yeah, I know that.
I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Imagine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
That's enough for me.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nort?
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of
It's the
scientific
dude
knowledge.
we just
He
talked
could
to.
tell us a little more.
We're supposed to talk to. Why did I start a stream? I'm a dumbass. Hello, sir.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yes.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news to Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
I don't know. I feel like we should just ask the boy what he wants to do. Doesn't he get any say in this? Like, if he's literally been, like, shipped off and traded off and whatever, then why doesn't he get a say in his life? What the fuck is going on? We'll do that first. We gotta hurry, because it's almost night. I don't know how this game works, honestly, but, welp. We shall see. Nope, we're not gonna jump in the river. Get out of my way, bitch. I need to get rid of this armor, though. It's nasty. Bitch. Let me in. Hello, miss. Hello again.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
What? I don't want to threaten her.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force, against his will, by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false.
Enough. With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking
Damn it.
only to recover her child.
Well, that
we
sucks.
didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I'm not so certain that that was necessary, but still. Whatever. What the hell? Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm so confused. I want to wait what happens and what he'll say. You know, because I want his account. I want to know what he wants to do. He wants to stay with his rich-ass family that he doesn't know, or if he wants to go back in his ship where he grew up or whatever. Or back to the sea or, you know. Nope. This map is so weird. Can I just... hold on. Do I just go in, or...
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
You say that like you have the option to be discreet. I haven't yet figured out how to, like, just be of positive influence in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Or if it makes a difference. Actually, let me check something. Suspicious. This game is weird. I just lost a point and I'm still nice with them? How does that make sense? Okay, apparently we have to go downstairs. Maybe we'll try sneaking? I don't know if that'll make a difference.
Lady de Sade,
Probably not.
what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your
I
business
should have
with
saved.
the bridge.
Damn it.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You are not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away.
Good.
Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
We still haven't talked to him. Kind of wanted to know what he wants to do, but... Is that him? No. Whatever then. Oh. Why does the key break when we do that? I don't understand.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Of course.
You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Happy end after all. We did well. What's this? No, we're not gonna destroy this, considering it's useless anyway. What's this? Oh, good thing we can lockpick. Of all things. I need to get charisma next. Because it's gonna be annoying if we don't. Might. Yeah, whatever. Where the fuck am I? What is going on? Oh, now we can climb. Good to know. Okay, looks like we can just do this next. Find our stupid ass cousin who's gotten himself into trouble.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
What?
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful.
The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Yeah, well... Alright, what? Oh god. What? Hey, Moment, warte mal kurz.